Well, we're into a new age of government now, and we've got a good idea how things are going, don't we? You know, I was looking for a song the other day that would typify how it looks like things are going to become, and I found it in an old one that I recorded at my recording studio years ago by a guy called Bob Penfold, and I'll put that on at the end of this. Okay, so what we've heard so far today is that the single occupancy in houses where you get a 10% reduction is going to be thinking of going. It looks like it could be on the way out, but it's been thought about. The old think tank boys are in there, so you know, most of the people that are on their own are usually old people who have lost their partner. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them, a good percentage would be. So once again, the old age pensioners will get a clobbering, and well, there's no change there, is there? So what else? Well, it seems that the electric car is going to come under the hammer too, because it seems like the government have lost a lot of revenue. There's now a black hole in the revenue for car taxation and money that was made on selling petrol and diesel, because, well, rightly everybody's going electric. They want to look after the environment and do the right thing, and it's a great idea, great thing to do, but of course there's no revenue coming into taxation from it. So now the new thought tank is, let's think about a way to tax that. So what greater way to do it than to tax per mile that you do on the roads? And they've said that perhaps it's probably the fairest thing. It's fair on everybody then, isn't it? And what the hell is it fair on us for? We've got diesel cars or petrol. It doesn't matter to us. There's no fairness about it. One of the things of getting an electric car was that you didn't pay any tax on them, and that was the whole idea, I thought. But it seems no, they've lost too much money, and they're sinking into another black hole. They seem to be popping up everywhere, don't they? This must be a funny old universe. But anyway, they seem to think that we need to do something about getting the tax revenues back that they're losing through everybody going environmentally, as the government always wanted us to do. So there we are. And the other bit of news obviously is the one that they've kind of quashed all the planning bits and pieces about building houses, and can now go mad, build as much as you want. Not that it's a bad thing, we do need them, but it's just where they're going to be built that is the problem, isn't it? We're losing a lot of our really lovely green belt land down here already, but that's the way it goes. And also the wind turbine things are up and running again, because government's given a good fixed price by the sound of it to these companies to get them going, a good start price. So anyway, but the thing is, these things are going to be going up wholesale now. Now, I don't know how you feel about those. You know, I personally hate the look of them, but I love what they do. Double-edged sword, isn't it? You know, they do make all this energy, which is not being generated by gas or coal-fired stations. It was all by wind or sun. So you've got to pay the price, I guess. But I just know they don't look very nice. Especially the farms where you've got lots, and I've seen lots of really nice, again, green countryside ruined because they've got these things stuck up on top. Big hill, somewhere. They just look so terrible. But anyway, there we are. I don't mind in the sense that we are getting this energy from them. But the ones I don't like are the ones, funny enough, offshore that you can see from the shore. If you've ever been down along the Thanet Way from sort of Herne Bay to Margate and looked across towards Southend, there's a staggering amount of them in the estuary there. And it used to be a lovely view across there to Southend Pier, and of course it's got all these flipping things there now, look pretty terrible. My old town of Gravesend, you look across at Tilbury and it's straddled with all these great big massive wind turbines. And as I say, it's a double-edged sword. We do want the power, but they look so horrible. So to that end, here's my old friend Bob Penfold with a song that perhaps typifies today's times. Here we go.
Snow and rain don't fall the same. There's been a change of plan. The hedgerow and the trees have gone to make more room for man.